corner ain't came here yet. They broke in my crib, and you know it's consequences behind actions, man.
Would you talk to CJ on 32s?
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and I don't know if y'all know about the CJ on 32 situation, but it looks like he actually had a home invasion. So some guy actually entered his home, and then I guess his girlfriend was there with a baby. And the man that entered their home was fatally shot. He did not survive. So CJ on 32's actually posted about this on his Instagram, and this is what I saw.
Everybody who keep calling, keep asking, I'm good, gang. Everything good over here. Yes, this is my house. Y'all know what yellow tape mean. Yes, it's a body in my house. The corner ain't came here yet. They broke in my crib, and you know it's consequences behind actions, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
So as far as it is, they haven't released the man, his name. They did say he had a screwdriver though, and it was signs of forced entry. Now I don't know if CJ on 32's was there. They didn't talk about him being there on any of the news websites, but it did say that the man that entered the home was fatally shot by the woman, and the baby was there as well. So hopefully we will find out more information soon. Now I also wanted to move on to the Q&A that Life with Royalty and TaTa did. And yes, it was on TaTa's channel, so let's check that out.
This one says, this was not a question, but it says CJ said you paid him money to be around him, which is a lie. I actually have proof. Since we being messy, I'm gonna just go ahead and show the proof to get that over with. So give me one second. Give me 1 second, okay? So, I was just hanging out with CJ probably a week ago. About a week ago. Which everybody knows. And basically the only reason that he was talking to me was because he wanted me to be back on his channel. And this was his proposal. I told him, okay, I could be on your channel if I can make my own money on my own channel, because I don't need your money. Like, after me, you stop talking, then what do I have? Nothing, you know?
So I did speed this up a little bit. That's why it seems like she's talking very fast. But I did find that weird that TaTa was just at CJ's house recently. But then she said she didn't need his money, but then she also said that she wanted to make money on her channel while she was doing content on his. And in my opinion, that seems very fair.
So anyways, I'm gonna put a screenshot. Actually, I'm not gonna read the whole thing.
And that's like a
paragraph from the Bible. I'm gonna put a screenshot. I'm gonna just let y'all read this, and then we could go from there. I'm not gonna read it, y'all. Just pause the video. And basically, yeah, he's saying what I just said to y'all. He wanted me to be on his channel, and he was gonna take care of me financially for the time being, but I couldn't post content on my channel was the whole deal, and I told him that.
That was bogus.
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Do you date short guys? Who, me or her?
We can both answer.
Short guys? Like how short?
I don't think.
No.
I'm pretty short, so it's like no.
I'm 5'4", so you can't be shorter than me.
Yeah.
I found this question very funny because Charlene is clearly with a man right now that she hangs out with. And I guess everybody's saying he's a pimp. I don't really know. But he's clearly very short. But here she's saying she wouldn't date a man shorter than her. It's the lies for me.
No, I don't think. No, I wouldn't date short guys.
Yeah,
well, now they're gonna bring up this shade. They're gonna bring him up because he's about 5 foot. The shade's like 4'11". Okay. Are you single and would you date a dude with a 9 to 5 job? Currently, I am single. Yes, I'm single, and would I date a dude with a 9 to 5? It just depends. Like, I don't want to date someone that's working at McDonald's only because I feel like that's for the younger generation. So as you get older, I don't think that's something you should be doing. But as far as maybe like Amazon, well, probably not even Amazon either. Job goes, I ain't gonna lie. It just depends.
I mean, a job really doesn't even matter. A job has nothing to do with somebody's personality.
That's very true.
So I mean, anybody can get a chance, but me, I don't know. Am I single? I don't know. Maybe.
We're gonna keep it a mystery.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she has to go ask that man. What does she call him? The kingmaker or something? She probably has to go ask him if she is single or not. And then she probably also has to go ask Rico, Damon Arnett, if she's single.
It's classified. But yeah, I don't know if 9 to 5s is just some people, they don't have like more wants in life, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't want to be brought down to certain things when I have more wants out of life. So we align and we align, we don't.
Right? What was your first impression of royalty?
Okay, so I'm gonna base this off of when we first saw each other in person. First impression, I was like, oh my gosh, the cameras do not do her justice. She's gorgeous. She looks amazing. You have a nice, cute red outfit. It was so cute. It was the little jumper 2-piece. I was like, oh god. I was like nervous. I'm like, okay, like hopefully like she's not like
Mean.
like yeah.
So TaTa is obviously talking about when they just got together with her in Life with Royalty and CJ on 32s. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what was the reason. Getting TaTa and Charlene together, why? What was that supposed to do?
So I would just go off her vibe, but
Yeah.
that was my first impression.
Yes.
Okay.
Good vibes. Clock that tea.
It says, I'm so happy to see you and Royalty getting money together. CJ is an evil person he can't love. That's not a question, but yes, thanks.
Clock it. Somebody
Wait.
said. You want me to read it or no? If you don't want me to, I won't read it. I mean, it's evidence.
Were you pregnant by Cordero? Yes, I was, sadly. It's a very sensitive topic for me, so I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but I was young and I don't know, like he was just being weird about the whole situation. That's why I felt like I could reach out to Royalty and I didn't want to be on like, oh, well, you know, he's like angry, like he got me like, oh, so what do you, like, you know?
Yeah, because when we talked, we both were calm. You're like, what do
Yeah.
I do? I'm like, look, if you want to come to the circus, girl, come to the circus. And he was like, well, I don't think I want to do that. I'm just like, what's your decision? Like,
Yeah, so I could always go to my mom about certain things, but this was like something that I was just like, I don't know.
So did anybody know that TaTa was actually pregnant by CJ? I thought it was just a lie. So I guess that explains why Charlene was so mad about the whole TaTa situation. I mean, CJ getting another woman pregnant. But I don't know if they were together at the time or what. But clearly Charlene actually got back with him after that whole situation.
And then the only reason I like reached out to Royalty also because I'm like, she understands this person. But I feel like, okay, if I was me
and
now.
and when he told me what he told, I don't know what he told you, but he basically said he told you like to, you know, get,
Mm-hmm.
and then he wasn't going to help you. You were going to be like a single mom. Like,
He was saying like, he was like, I wouldn't want you to be a single mom and stuff like that. So I was just like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, me now, I don't think I would have reached out at all. I think I would have just taken care of everything and moved on with my life. But back then I was just like,
yeah, you were young.
and I had no friends, I had no one to talk to, so I was just like, help. Basically.
Blink twice.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I love this for y'all. Keep going.
Okay.
Why did you really go back to his house this time? Well, we already answered that. I already told y'all, like, he was saying that he wanted me back on his channel and he needed, like, his views up and everything. So he thought bringing me back would be a good look. A good little throwback to the present. Okay, let's see. Now me trying to scroll.
Now my question is, why did TaTa go over to CJ's house if he never agreed to allowing her to post videos with both of them on her channel? In the text messages, CJ clearly said that he would pay her for doing videos on his channel, but he did not want her to post on her channel because he called it a dead channel. And I'm wondering if they did record any videos for YouTube because I believe we only saw TaTa on maybe Instagram and Snapchat maybe.
Why did you do that? Link with 32.
It was promo.
Yes, he wanted to promote his
cars.
cars. So I mean, get together, promote, and you know, we get a little bit of extra stuff going on from the side.
He wanted to create
And-
a petty pack, and that's what we did.
Yes, but turn it into a positive thing. So
Yeah.
that's what we did. And also, my cousin linked with my ex, so I was just like, girl,
And I just did it because somebody wanted me there. I mean, yeah, like
Just supporting a friend, of course.
Yeah,
like,
I
why
was,
not?
I was wanted, okay?
Why not?
So my question is, did CJ on 32s pay Charlene and TaTa to be in his videos? They made it seem like it was just to help somebody out. They never specified if they got anything in return. Hopefully they didn't just do that for free because that would be weird. He's getting promo to help with his raffles that a lot of people say is a scam. And what did Charlene and TaTa get out of it?
Would you talk to CJ on 32s?
No.
Oh,
I'm like,
who?
to him as in what, a friend? Yes, a friend. I would talk to him as a friend. As in a relationship, no.
Yeah, no.
He has plenty of things that he has to deal with, and I don't think I want to be added to it and all the shit that I got. I mean, no.
No, yeah, no.
Why does Charlene seem so defensive? And the fact that she said, oh, he has a lot going on and she doesn't want to have to deal with that. She literally got on a platform with a man who's married and has multiple other girlfriends and baby mamas, all types of stuff, and tried to make it seem like she was dating him. What would be the difference of her dating CJ on 32s? It doesn't seem like she cares if the man that she's with has multiple other women. But maybe she's just saying CJ on 32s is not her type.
Oh wait, it's two of them. It says
Would you collab with royalty on OnlyFans?
If I'm being completely honest, like, I mean, yeah, like, why not? Like, let's
What,
just
some
do
pictures?
it. Like, we could take
But
some
y'all
cute
want some fire
pictures.
pictures?
Right, we could
Like,
do some cute pictures and stuff.
Is that what y'all want?
Yeah.
Get this video to 100,000 views.
If y'all get this video to 100,000 views and 20,000 likes, we will collab
On OnlyFans.
Okay.
Did y'all have any beef over CJ? Never.
No, well, okay, so she made her video and she had put the messages between our conversations about me telling her about everything, but when I seen it, I didn't think nothing towards me, because I mean,
it's more so me.
It was more so,
CJ.
yes, it was more so her like saying like he's lying, and this is the proof as to why he's lying, and I know he's lying.
And you were in the mix.
Yes,
so.
and I just happened to be in the mix.
I don't see how they can say they didn't have beef with each other. Charlene would always be talking about TaTa. She would always bring TaTa up and say that CJ was talking to her. TaTa was the same one that said that she wanted to be out there with Nike fighting Charlene. Now they're going to pretend they didn't have beef with each other. But what I will say is CJ definitely puts women against each other. He did the same with Charlene and Nike. And it looks like he probably did the same thing with TaTa and Charlene. But let me know what y'all think about that.
Plus, I reached out to her, so it's like, oh well, you know?
Yeah.
So, no, even then, or even when I made my video, I was like, oh, was I the reason that they broke up? And I said no, and this and that.
It was a plethora of things.
Yes.
So yours was just like a little cherry on top to add just to the rest of the stuff that was going on. So
no beef. There was no beef. It was all the common denominator for everything.
Right.
Okay, are you still friends with CJ? So cool. We're gonna skip past that because we already know no. After all of this, no. And you know, I tried to look past a lot of things, which most people do with him, but you see it doesn't work. Like, he's always gonna be just weird. So no.
He's always gonna be a snake.
Yes. So no.
So I guess this means we should not see TaTa back over there with CJ doing videos ever again. Do y'all think TaTa would go back over there with CJ?
How do you feel after meeting royalty? I feel like we should keep in touch, you know, because she's so like bubbly and genuine and nice, and she dresses really well.
Yeah, same too. Like,
so pretty.
She's very pretty girl.
Thank you.
So I mean, yeah, she has a good heart. I can tell she's very, I want to say innocent, but I probably know you're not innocent.
I'm definitely not innocent. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be
that,
honest.
you give that, you know, that feel.
The
I
aura.
feel, yeah, like you give that. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not innocent, but I'm not like a mean, super like evil person. Like, I always want to move genuine. I always want things to go fairly, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I'm a little crazy because when somebody plays with me, I'll be like, ah! But no, I get fair chance.
I mean, everybody get like that.
Yeah. So just regular stuff. But okay, let's see.
TaTa is definitely not innocent. I mean, the fact that she was 19 years old and showed up after she was drinking to CJ's house and was demanding to speak to him. Everybody in that situation was just very messy. The fact that CJ was on the phone with Charlene at the time TaTa was constantly ringing the doorbell trying to get in, that was crazy.
Would you and royalty do videos together? We here now. Should we do some more videos? Y'all want to see some vlogs? Like, what y'all want to see?
Let me know down in the comment section, would you like to see more videos with Charlene and TaTa? And what kind of videos would you like them to do?
Is there anything that kept you tied to him?
No. Well, when he was helping me, yeah, that part. Like,
financially, just helping you financially?
I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
Hey, when money's being given freely, who ain't gonna take it?
Yeah. Well, I still had to work a little bit. You know, he want to put you in his videos and do this and do that, so.
It's pretty clear people hang around CJ because he will pay your bills. He'll give you money. He'll make sure you're taken care of if you be in his videos. It definitely explains why Charlene stayed so long. But the only thing she should have done was collected that money and saved it. I will never understand why she would leave that situation with nothing and then be proud about that. But then constantly ask him for money or make him pay just to see the twins. All those years she could have been saving and then she would have left him and wouldn't need him anymore. But like Charlene said, who wouldn't take free money?
Somebody said, would you apologize to royalty? She tried to apologize to me, guys, but I was like, TaTa, please do not apologize. Like, it's not your fault.
She was like, girl, you do not have to do that. I'm just like, I know I do. I feel like I do because, I don't know. I don't want you feeling away. And, you know, some people, they react different. Her reaction was very, like, mature. It was very, very genuine, very nice. But some people are just like, no, bitch, fuck that. I don't want it. So I was just like,
I remember TaTa and Nike were really cool. They did videos together. Everything was great between them two. So it makes me wonder if TaTa is still cool with Nike, or now does she not want anything to do with Nike and is just not friends with Charlene? And it definitely surprises me that anybody would be comfortable being around Charlene, knowing all of the lies that she puts out here on everybody. She literally wants to accuse any and everybody of touching her children inappropriately. I guess anybody that decides to be around her, just make sure you stay on her good side.
Do you think Lexi is
a doormat?
It's pretty clear they put the wrong question up there, but let's see what they have to say.
Yes, I think she's his doormat, and I think that's why he keeps her with him, and that's why the dynamic is the way that it is between them, because she's a bare minimum woman, and not to be rude. I'm not trying to knock no woman. I'm not trying to be rude, but Lexi, you talk a lot of shit, so it's like, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Pipe down a little bit.
But yeah, like, pipe down, calm down. Then I wouldn't give you a certain energy, you know, because even between me and Royalty, we're very nice and very genuine with each other. You, on the other hand, a little crazy, a little too much.
And then majority of the time, I mean, most of the time you're probably being told lies about us anyway. So it's just like, I mean, we connected because, I mean, we probably were pushed away because somebody was told like, oh, this person don't like you, or you to talk shit about this person, or da-da-da. So that drifted us away. So when we came together, it's like, oh, it ain't even like that. So it's like, you're probably being told lies about us. So maybe you should just mind your business. And, you know, stay in your place.
Mind your business and stop listening to what somebody's telling you about somebody else, because you never know.
Because look, Lawrence is looking for you, okay? Let me just say that.
Okay, let's see.
Let's say I don't get along with Lexi. I just don't agree with the things that she does. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind your business. Like, you always talking, but you never really about action. You just always doing this. Yeah.
How can she say Lexi is all about talking and no action when Lexi is the same one that kicked Tanya, her mother, what was it, in the stomach? And then she actually hit her multiple times with the car door. That definitely seems like action to me. But I definitely agree with TaTa and Charlene when they said that CJ talks about women to each other so that they're not cool with each other. We've definitely seen that before. It's not surprising to hear that he was talking about TaTa to Charlene and Charlene to TaTa, of course. He did the same thing with Charlene and Nike. And he probably is doing the same thing with Lexi. It's definitely a pattern that CJ has.
Well, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. But you know what? I respect your mother because she is the mediator of my kids. So I respect your mother. So
okay, period. Love that. Love that.
That's it.
So there you have it. Lexi's mom is still the mediator, and she's the one bringing the twins back and forth. That way, CJ and Charlene don't have to see each other at all. But y'all gotta let me know what you think about the situation. What do you think about CJ on 32s having that home invasion? What do you think about Charlene and TaTa doing videos together? And would you like to see more content from them? Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one.